This is the secret missing episode of Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon S, the S standing for super, obviously. It was never aired, especially not in the United States, because Cloverway had trouble translating several Japanese words relating to lesbian vaginal stimulation, degenerate foot perversion, cradle robbing incest, and slender navel fixation. And they already had enough trouble translating the whole lesbian relationship between Haruka Tenno and Michiro Kyoto. They are just cousins. You must be 6,835,007,400,053 light years old and have a high tolerance for otaku blackface to view. Tissues, dildos and a magical treasure that can be used to grant people unrelated and or yet to be established powers early into this series is advised.
Hahaha, sorry folks, but Usagi and her friends aren't going to be the main focus of this secret missing episode either. Now allow me to introduce myself. Konnichiwa, my name is Michiro Kaiho and I am a lesbian. Of course you probably already figured that out, as my masculine voice is kind of a dead giveaway. Ha ha ha. My main love partner is of course the ever badass Haruka Tenno, who is also my fellow classmate at Mugen Gakuen, or Infinity Academy for you non-Japanese speakers, of which I take up my many favorite hobbies, including practicing the violin. Haruka-chan's specialties include running track and car/motorbike racing, and when we are not busy with our school activities we usually spend our time pleasuring our slender nether regions as well as our slender pork buns. And hi YouTubers, me and Haruka-chan are also podophiliacs with some sexy, smooth-looking bare feet. To be honest, Haruka seems to be the bigger foot fapper in the relationship, as she always offers to pamper my sweet pedalage at any given opportunity. It's just as swell as it sounds, and also it comes with the territory. Hi, another home truth I must reveal is that being private school students is just a front, as me and Haruka-chan are both members of the Outer Senshi, a group of Sailor Senshi who are sworn to protect the outer solar system and all known space. I myself become Sailor Neptune, the soldier of seawater and vaginal discharge. Haruka-chan becomes Sailor Uranus, the soldier of the sky and golden showers. Hey, she's called Uranus for a reason, wink. Also joining us in the Outer Senshi is Setsuna Meo, who is posing as a college student at Keio University, but her real affiliation is with the Destiny Production Management Bureau, and defends the fabric of time and space as Sailor Pluto, the soldier of time and petal blood. And hi, she is also a raging podophiliac by the way, so much so that she also works as a petal prostitute in the East Blue Equinox, under the employment of her pirate captain/pimp daddy Buggy the Toe Jam Clown. Speaking of pedal prostitution, I myself happen to provide my pedal services as well as my badass services to the Furinkan pimp Momonobiki Tendo and her pimping group the Saotome Toku Sentai, while Haruka-chan picks Major Hannah Barbara S for Danny Dingo and his fur fag group the Danny Dontai. In the name of swellness, lesbianism, and of course podophilia, we'll punish you. Ha ha ha, you knew that line was coming, ha 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 coming. Anyways, tonight we are having a secret rendezvous with Setsuna, along with Tuxedo Mask to investigate the recent strange occurrences at Infinity Academy. There has been no activity there since we defeated our old enemies the Deathbusters, of who have been using it as their secret headquarters not too long ago, and we have strong suspicions that it is once again being used in some kind of conspiracy that could spell certain doom for us and the rest of the Sailor. Hey, what the fuck is going on over there?
Ragu, Yokata Deshiyo. Odomo arigato Haruka-chan for finally moistening my pancakes with your natural foot cream. Hi.
Oh, trust me, Setsuna-chan. I've been looking forward to it for quite some time. Wink.
Oh, there you go again, Haruka-chan, ruining a perfectly good introduction by giving someone else satisfaction off screen.
Oh, come on, Mitro. Don't tell me you're getting jealous. Besides, I promised Setsuna-chan in the last secret missing episode that I was gonna rock her world, and I was just keeping said promise. Wink.
Oh, hi Michiro-chan. It's something I've been looking forward to since I saved the small lady from the Repulsor Republic. And it's a good thing she gave me this when she did. I've been needing to relieve some stress after getting the 3rd degree from my Barker employers back in subspace. Ugh.
Somewhere in subspace.
This court of the Room of Destiny shall now come to order. Setsuna Mayo, you are hereby charged with committing establishment heresy in the Speakonia Wars universe. How do you plead?
Ugh, I shouldn't have to explain my actions to you paper-pushing lapins. I was doing whatever I could to protect the small lady with what little options I had, considering the inconvenient circumstances of those events. So don't be giving me this nonsense about establishment heresy.
That may be so, Miss Mayo, but regardless the fact remains that you used unjust means to your end by altering certain events. For example, you restored the powers to those former Black Moon clan members.
Yeah, including those two who never shut the hell up about each other's feet.
Something that wasn't supposed to happen in the first place. And to top it all off, you also granted the small lady her senshi powers one season too early, which has left irreparable damage onto the fourth wall. Who knows what unforeseeable events will occur in that timeline because of these careless actions. I hate to say it, Miss Mayo, but you're becoming more of a liability than a not-a-coon during the Shinobu incident.
Those sweet Lilith Mail never let me live that down, won't they?
Yes, seriously, Setsuna-kun. Not even your troublemaking cousin and her time-pilfering companions in the Carmen Collective have caused as much damage as you have recently.
Oh sure, go and bring up the black sheep in my family. Ugh.
With all due respect, in Miss Mayo's defense, the other present senshi were busy with the Vile Vanguard in a subplot, so there was really no alternative but to re-establish the Ayakashi sisters to counter the threat of the Repulsor Republic.
My point exactly. You didn't even acknowledge how those Bandora bitches captured the small lady and used their magic to reincarnate her sinister alter ego. Now we have an evil clone waging war on both Usagi Tsukunos in order to gain a monopoly on that very status.
Well, I must admit, those are compelling arguments. But the fact still stands, your actions in the previous secret missing episode has caused great risk on the Sailor Moon timeline. That is why we have no choice but to put you on quantum probation.
What? Quantum probation?
That's right. May Swellness have mercy on your soul.
Damn it, I just knew this was going to happen.
My apologies, Setsuna-chan. If only I had done a little better to speak on your behalf. Just bad luck, I guess, that they appointed me as your defense attorney.
Oh, you don't have to apologize, Inoba-kun. I have no one to blame but myself. It was the small lady who asked me to grant her senshi powers in advance, and now I have to take that responsibility, for her sake.
Still, I must admit those guys are acting a lot more conservative than usual this time around.
Tell me about it. I mean, they're not even using the same voices as before in the secret deleted scene of Epic a few years ago.
Yes, well, Pedal Owner 69 had to do some recasting thanks to certain complications. Something about Acapella Box and the other main voice sites putting background music in their demos to prevent voice piracy.
Oh no! I'm afraid the fourth wall is in another dimension.
Whoops, looks like I did it again.
Damn it, Inoba-kun will be interrogating you later as to why the fourth wall broke just then.
Anyways, Miss Mayo, we'll let you get back to your duties. But know this, if we catch you tampering with the natural flow of events in the Speakonia Wars canon again, you'll be grounded.
Oh sweet Gildas.
Alright, this court is adjourned.
Beg, that couldn't have been more awkward. But anyways, Setsuna-chan, I suggest you watch what you do from now on. These guys mean business.
Thanks for the concern, Inoba-kun, but I'll be fine as long as I don't make any more alterations in the SW timeline. At least the small lady didn't have to be dragged into all this. Well, I've got to get going. I'm supposed to meet up with my fellow outer senshi to investigate some suspicious activity at Infinity Academy. Sayonara for now.
Hi, good luck, Setsuna-chan. Well, I better get going too. Maybe I can still make it to that beach party and get my foot freak on with my beloved Shinobu-chan. Later, foot fappers.
Yes, sucks to hear about how those DPNB Bacchus are giving you such a hard time, but I say it was worth it for the sake of protecting the small lady and her sexy underaged body. Hataha.
Agreed. But anyways, ladies, me and Mamoru Chiba will meet you tonight at Infinity Academy and get to the bottom of our feet. Oops, I mean the bottom of these strange happenings. See you then.
Say me true, I'm still a little horny after having my way with Satsuna. How's about we have us a little fun together before getting ready for tonight? There's a foot massage in it for you. What do you say?
Well, if that's your way of trying to patch things up with me, then I'd say it's working like a charm. Alright, sexy, let's find someplace private. Wink.
Alright, off to it then.
Why hello there my sexy viewers, my name is Sluggy Knight. Yes, that's right, my name is not Cowrie, but it is really Sluggy. I hope you'll understand that. Yes, as my name implies, I am a total promiscuous nymphomaniac who will have sex with just about everybody and everything regardless of gender or species. Even characters who are known for not getting any satisfaction is fair game in my book. Ha ha ha. Anyways, I'm sure you didn't come here to hear about my sexual status. If you're here for the doctor, he as well as a few other scientists are busy conducting an experiment. In fact, I should get myself ready and join him for this occasion. Off to it then.
At Infinity Academy.
Well, we're here, Setsuna-chan.
Yeah, sorry we're a little late, but me and Mitru were just patching things up, wink.
Actually, you ladies are just in time. Now let's get this meeting underway.
Yeah, so just where's the masked wonder anyway? You said he was showing up for this thing, right?
Yeah, I'm right here. Now let's just hurry up and get this over with. I had to turn down an invitation to a certain birthday party at Tomobiki Town just to be here. And I just know Usagi-chan was going to be there at said shindig, and considering how well we've been getting along together lately, I'm sure that after countless failed attempts that this was going to be the moment that I finally get her to fall in love.
Yeah, whatever. Save it for a secret diary, Mr. Hopeless Romantic.
Are you sure we really need this established drama queen with us for this whole secret mission of ours?
Oh, I can assure you ladies, Tuxedo Mask's presence here is very crucial to our investigation. Now if you would Mr. Chiba, please enlighten my two associates of what you told me earlier.
Well, it all happened just about a week ago. I was in the middle of filming my first ever goes to video, when I turned my attention over to the nearby Lawson station across the street and I saw who I thought was that otaku Yumino Yurio wearing blackface. You see, I wanted to return the favor after our first encounter 2 secret missing episodes ago. But when I went to approach him, he just ran off, and so I pursued him all the way to this location. Naturally, this made me curious as to why a junior high student would be hiding out at—
Hold on, did you say Yumino Yurio in blackface? Why does that sound so familiar?
More importantly, why would a Barney Bunch otaku be hanging out at a Lawson Lake? This person you saw, was he wearing the lab coat?
Why, yes, he was. In fact, I got a shot of him with my Uvu webcam at the Lawson station scarfing down junk food. I don't know, maybe he was doing a goes to video in Shinjuku and wanted to look the part.
Why, there's no mistaking it, that's him alright.
Yeah, Dr. Soichi Tomo.
Yes, it would appear that Dr. Tomo is stirring up trouble at Infinity Academy again.
You don't really think he'd revert back to his old ways, do you?
Well, whatever he's up to, I say we get in there and find out before he gets in too deep.
Hahaha, if by in too deep you mean someone's foot in a vagina, then I say let's do this, baby.
Well then, what are we waiting for? We haven't a moment to lose. Let's revert back to our alter egos and get this investigation started already.
So, you have an Uvu, eh? Get any good use out of that?
Oh yeah, I do. In fact, it really came in handy when both Usagi and Chibiusa-chan sent me that live stream tickle session as part of my Christmas present last year. And yes, Uvu has helped me get through some dark times, hahaha.
Oh my, that is so sweet. But anyways, Mr. Chiba, your technical family members aside, I was hoping you and I could discuss a more, personal matter.
What do you mean, Miss Mayo?
Well, Mr. Chiba, I figured since we'll be working very close on this mission, I thought we could take this time to, well, get to know each other a little better.
Oh, was that an open invitation, Miss Mayo?
Haha, well, let's just say that my job as a petal prostitute as well as protecting the fabric of subspace makes it very hard for me to find a steady love partner. And I also know that like me, you've been going through a lot of stress lately. But perhaps there's a way for us both to solve each other's little problem, wink. So how's about it, college boy? You think you can handle a big girl like me?
Oh my god, Lilith, who knew that the legendary protector of subspace was actually a corncooner? This is it, Mono, play your cards right. Well, I must say you really know how to use your toes to tug at a man's heartstrings, Setsuna-chan, and since I'm obviously not getting anywhere with Usagi-chan anytime soon, I may have to take you up on your swell proposal, wink.
Perfect. I was hoping that you'd see it my way, Momoku. Now how's about you slide my long sweaty boots off and get a big whiff of what finely aged petal cheese really smells like as I caress your thick rose stem betwixt my tight and silky hala.
Hey you two, what's taking so long over there?
Yeah, come on, we've got work to do.
Oh sweet Lilith, talk about your mood killer.
Again, why did we need that man for this mission?
Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about that, especially since we're the quote-unquote men you'll really have to worry about. Hiya.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck indeed? Last time I checked there were no Dark Kingdom henchmen we established in this part of the franchise. Care to explain why you're breaking the fourth wall with your very presence?
Well, you ugh, female, that would be the case if we were in fact still members of the Dark Kingdom.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, Senshi Sluts the Shitendo are now working under a swell new master.
I'm afraid he's right, Setsuna. These homo has-beens are now working for that overrated space hipster Kagato and his group the Vile Vanguard, those evil Bacchus who tried to corrupt my old pal Theory and turn him to a life of photophobic faggotry.
Which would have worked flawlessly if not for that damn Sailor Moon and her footsie bullshit.
Huh, just why was she soul scrubbing his chest anyway? Isn't she supposed to be a Batty Bunch cracker?
I can assure you, Zoisite, my dear, it was an act of violence, not love, considering Theory was a pure homo at that time.
So tell me Poonsight, did you ever feel any sexual tension between us when I was influenced as Queen Beryl's new second in command? You know, after she had to kill off your original lover boy for being an insubordinate noob.
Are you trying to fucking start something with me, you fucking child chaser? Cause if that's the case, I'll bitch slap you so hard that you won't know what hit you.
Now Zoisight, my dear, don't let that unestablished vigilante get under your skin.
Yeah, just keep those bitch slaps to yourself, buddy, cause in the end that's all you are, a bitch, hahaha.
Why, you farther fucking piece of shit? Sorry, it's just that guy really pisses me the fuck off. Ever since we had our first one-on-one battle back in the first series of Sailor Moon,
Well, fret not, my delicate little flower. You shall have your chance at revenge soon enough. Ha ha ha.
Sweet Lilith, I had no idea that the Shiteno became established into the Vanguard. Looks like my meddling in this timeline changed a lot more than I thought. Ugh.
Oh, enough of this lame-ass boring talk. Let's just kill these sailor cunts already for Lyle's sake.
Yes, I regret to say that this will be the last time you deliver punishment in the name of your respective planets and Potopilia.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to put our little investigation on hold. You ready to do this, Mitru?
Oh, you betcha, Uncle-chan. Let's kick these men square in their overinflated egos. Hot, I'd like to see the failed henchman of Queen Beryl try and take us on now.
Oh my god, my eyes have seen swell-leggy glory indeed.
Oh, I can't argue there's Suna-chan. It's a shame those two are lesbians, otherwise I would be basting those set of drumsticks with my glistening saliva. Wink.
Holy shit, I couldn't believe we actually showed our goods to these rude men.
Well, it was no picnic for us either.
Okay, grossing those three out makes me feel a little better. Ha ha ha.
Tuxedo Mask, I want you to go on ahead into Infinity Academy. Me and the other outer senshi will handle these three Bacchus.
Really, Michiru, are you sure you and the others won't need my help?
Oh, don't worry about us, kid. We aren't a bunch of damsels in distress like your cute bun-head of a wannabe girlfriend. No offense?
Yes, Tuxedo Mask, we still have a mission here and we need you to handle it while we fend off these fiendish faggots.
And don't forget, you have something waiting for you when you get back. Wink.
Well, since you put it that way, hahaha.
Strict people, yuck.
Okay then, I'll leave Kagato's butt plug lackeys to you ladies. I'll be waiting for you and your slender feet when I get back, Setsuna-chan. Well, off to it then.
Oh my, how very foolish of you letting lover boy leave like that.
Yeah, you bitches just sent away your one slim chance of winning against us.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I noticed that you happen to be short one man in your little circle jerk, so the way I see it we're pretty evenly matched. Hahaha.
Oh please. Even with the absence of my buddy Nephrite, you senshi sluts are still no match for the new and sexually improved Shitendo, especially after you see this new trick taught to us. Yes.
Speaking of which, care to demonstrate Kun's-eye, baby?
Well, considering I just got my erection back, I think that would be a swell idea indeed. Alright, outer senshi, seeing as 2 out of the 3 of you are clitchumpers, this new evil spell will be the perfect attack against you.
Hold on, what does he mean by that?
Well then, why don't you see for yourself?
Oh my god, Java, are those what I think they are?
Yes, I'm afraid so, here Uncle-chan. They're semen.
Well then, outer senshi, what do you have to say about the swell new technique that Master Kogeto personally whipped us for us, so to speak? These sexy magic rank warriors are a new breed of soldiers that we have lovingly called the Kumshots.
Yeah, not only do they make the perfect underlings to do our bidding, but also they make the perfect sex slaves to help get our rocks off. Bahaya.
Ah yes, the vile Vanguard thinks of all possible scenarios.
So then, outer senshi, do you just want to call it quits and leave present-day Tokyo to the vile Vanguard?
Oh hell no, we ain't gonna surrender from you Bacchus. Come on ladies, let's show these tongue-shooting savages not to mess with the outer senshi.
Right, let's do this.
Alright boys, looks like these bitches will have to learn the hard way. Attack the Micum shot minions.
Fuck, it almost touched me. These faggots are fighting dirty.
Yeah, those Bacchus thought of every possible scenario, alright.
Well, isn't this a fitting end for you? The most masculine sounding outer senshi getting wiped out by the most feminine member of the Shiteno. How very embarrassing for you.
Oh yeah, well then that makes 2 of us, buddy. Only I'm not the one who's about to be embarrassed. Neptune, vaginal discharge submerged. Hot hot hot, own bitch.
You just got lucky.
Never send a bitch to do a man's job. Alright, come shots. Finish off that one bitch who's ripping my swelty, I know.
Okay pal, you asked for it. Uranus, here goes down the Bag, now that's how you piss someone off.
Damn it.
Well, you know what they say, if you want to kill the chicken you need to chop its head off. Alright Sailor Pluto, feel the wrath of my raging hate juices.
Sorry Kunzai, but I'm afraid your time is up. Pluto. Deadly. Pedal blood. Discharge. Ha ha ha. Pedal blood washes away the sin.
Well then Shiteno, since we wiped out your cum-shot minions, it looks like we showed you what happens when former Dark Kingdom lackeys like yourselves tread into unfamiliar territory. Now why don't you go and suck the ghost of your fallen messiah's penis elsewhere?
Agreed, we have our own business to conduct and we don't need you redundant faggots wasting any more of our time.
Well, isn't that cute? You actually think this is over?
I'm afraid he's right, ladies. You see, our hate boners are still rock solid and there's literally more where that came from. And now get ready for round 2.
What the fuck?
Well yeah, I think it's safe to say we're all screwed here.
Ah yes, just when you thought you had the upper hand on us, we go and pull a total boner on you ladies. You know what I meant.
Out of context statements aside, my beloved Zoisite is correct. This is the end of the line for you, Outer Senshi. Ha ha ha.
Damn it took everything we had just to wipe out this first load of literate sea monsters.
Yeah, there's no way we can conjure up enough of our vaginal and pedal juices to take out their sloppy seconds.
Well ladies, I do have one other option that could possibly save us, but I just don't know if it's a good idea to use it.
Well, whatever Deus Ex Machina you have up your sleeve, you better make your decision quick, otherwise we are all gonna be buying the milk farm here.
And now to Senshi, kiss your ugh. Pussy's goodbye.
Meanwhile in Dr. Tomo's secret lab.
Ah yes, the process is almost complete. It's only a matter of time before my greatest creation is finished, and then I can finally rebuild my swell empire. Ha 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 ha.
Ha. Yes, Dr. Tomo, soon your swell genius shall get the recognition that it deserves once we initiate the experiment.
By the way, Miss Knight, I'd like to personally thank these old associates of yours for helping me make my latest invention possible.
Oh, trust me, Tomo, there'll be plenty of time for personal thanks soon enough. Wouldn't you agree?
Too right, strange smoke, but for now let us commence with the experiment as planned and see if it is successful. Hahaha. And yes folks, I have temporarily changed my voice like the time I posed as the narrator in the secret deleted scene of Epic. Pedalpona69 just didn't feel like making subtitles for my regular hard to comprehend accent, but I'm sure my voice shall be returned to its former glory if I'm ever featured again in another video by DJ Swell69.
Oh no! I'm afraid the fourth wall is in another dimension! Oh sweet dude, stop breaking the fourth wall! Oh, damn it, I forgot your name again!
Never mind that strange snork, let's get the experiment underway.
Yes, your crystal has absorbed all the diamond energy.
Perfect, then the black crystal dildo is ready to be placed into the dead reanimator. Ha.
Well then what are we waiting for? Let's do this already!
Yes, let's see the fruits of our labor come to life.
Alrighty then, here we go.
Ah yes, it's working!
Look, the portal is opening.
Yes, the moment of truth. Success. I have resurrected all the members of Witches 5.
Yes, you did it, Doctor. Not only did you revive your former hench ladies, but also you made it so the dead reanimator is capable of reviving multiple. Wait a minute. What is that thing next to the Witches 5?
Oh my, looks like someone else was also revived along with those females.
Oh my god, I'm finally out of the pits of hell and away from that gigantic faggot Unicron. I owe you my deepest gratitude. Now if you'll excuse me, I must track down a certain hipster faggot from the accounting department who is in need of much deserved payback for sending me to that literate hellhole in the first place.
What could possibly go wrong?
If he's talking about who I think he is, then I can think of a number of things.
Alright, now that we know the dead reanimator works, we can now use it for your group's own mass resurrection plot. Yes,
Fucking oath, strange snork, but we'll hold out till the time is right, before we make our move.
Oh wow, look at us girls, back in the world of the living again.
Yeah, isn't that a fine how do you do?
Like too bad, it was so totally groovy up in heaven while it lasted.
Still it feels nice to be brought back to life, yes.
Which is why we're back, bitches.
Yes, and now that you lovely ladies are back, it's time to move on to the next step. I'm going to get a hold of my old business partner right now. Yes, it's me, Dr. Tomo. It's been a long time. Sorry for the unavoidable delay, but I have some good news. We are back in business. Ha ha ha.
Back at Infinity Academy.
Konnichiwa, my good woman. My name is Yuichiro Kumada, and I am here at this community college establishment to get me some satisfaction. Anyways, today I am looking for a slutty female, but not just any slutty female, but this slutty female goes by the name.
Okay, I'll stop you right there, fella. You said your name was Yuichiro Kumada, right? Well, you don't need to look any further, cause the person you're looking for is yours truly, Slutty Knight. Yes, that's right, my name is not Kaori, but it is really slutty. I hope you'll understand that. And you've come to the right place, if you were hoping to finally get some satisfaction, as no doubt you've heard of my reputation as a horny nympho, who will pretty much say yes to anybody, even a pube Muppet-inspired character like yourself. So what are we waiting for? Come over here and I'll give you the night of your otherwise loveless life. Ha ha ha.
What? You really mean it? You'll actually give me satisfaction?
You bet. Now rip off that kimono of yours and let's do this already. I guarantee you'll be remembering this moment for the rest of your life. Wink.
Oh, my fucking sweet vagina, this is it. Oh yes, I'm finally going to get some satisfaction for once. Beg, this is a dream come true. Tonight's the night I finally kiss my virginity goodbye. Ha ha ha. Alrighty then, Miss Knight, I'm ready for you to make a real man out of me.
Alrighty then. Now I'll make the fourth wall shed tears by turning a status quo into my bitch.
Quick! Change the channel!
What kind of piece of shit establishment is this? All I wanted was to finally lose my virginity with a smoking hot adult female, and instead I get cut off to show the ending of a subplot involving Sailor Moon's cat sidekick, thus making my swell sexy time with Slutty Knight invalid. This will not do at all. No. Fuck off and let me be. Ooh.